President Trump is planning a 4-hour attack tonight.
And the clock is ticking after Iran rejected a ceasefire deal. Eyewitness News reporter David Gonzalez live here in studio with the latest details on this deadline. David.
Rachel and John, that deadline is 5 p.m. tonight. President Trump vows to destroy all of Iran's bridges and power plants during this attack if the Strait of Hormuz, which sees 20% of the world's global supply pass through it, is not reopened by then. The president's threats come as Iran rejected a 45-day ceasefire proposal. Iran's state-run media says officials in Tehran would only accept an end to the war if it guarantees it won't be attacked again. President Trump says they have a plan in place to blow up every bridge and power plant in the country in only 4 hours if a deal is not reached. He claims Iranian people would be willing to suffer if it eventually secured their freedom. But experts warn attacks on civilian infrastructure could be viewed as a war crime. Trump says he is not concerned about that. President Trump stresses the looming military attack would take Iran 100 years to rebuild.
We're doing unbelievably well, well at a level that nobody's ever seen before. The entire country can be taken out in one night.
Iran is pushing back on the threats. They call them arrogant and baseless. This morning, they promised to fight back. Iran warns to cut the U.S. and its allies in the Middle East of oil and gas for years if Trump carries out his threats. Once again, Trump's threats to decimate every bridge and power plant in Iran are centered around the continued closure of the Strait of Hormuz. Right now, we have a little less than 12 hours away from the president's deadline. Live in the studio, David Gonzalez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay.